With rising urban populations, aging infrastructure, and climate stressors, cities like Tshwane and Johannesburg, which are part of the same water ecosystem that is under immense pressure, face complex water challenges. The Water Game Changers Day is a training day composed of 3 panels focusing on the human rights and gender approach to addressing water scarcity, why the water cycle and ecosystems are at the center of sustainable economies, and how nature-based eco-technologies can be the most efficient and economic means for sustainability and social cohesion. The training will also examine how Indigenous knowledge, community innovation, and youth engagement can ensure sustainable and regenerative water use in South Africa. The program includes the launch of the Water Game Changers Award, the screening of good practices during the break times, and a hybrid training session by IMTA.
The panel on the right to water and sanitation, the right to nature, and the gender dimension of water will provide an overview of the human rights framework related to water and to nature, and of the gender dimension of water. The panel will evaluate the contribution of the right to water and sanitation and on the right to nature in seeking solutions for water scarcity for human beings as an integral part of nature. The focus of the panel will be on a local level and within a nature-based framework, which will give an opportunity to incorporate the topic of the current situation of water in South Africa, particularly Gauteng.
The panel on water and sustainable development will address sustainable development with particular emphasis on Sustainable Development Goal 6, on the basis of the wide approach of Agenda 2030, which interconnects the environment, the economy, and the society. It will depart from the cycle of water and ecosystems, as water is part of nature and nurtures ecosystems, to move on to sustainable and regenerative uses of water in the economy and society.
The third panel will be an intergenerational dialogue on nature-based water eco-technologies based on Indigenous knowledge and innovation that will explore examples of applied nature-based water eco-technologies to develop solutions that meet human needs with little or no environmental impact. This exploration will be informed by an intergenerational and intercultural approach that considers the impact of water eco-technologies on communities and individuals with an emphasis on women, and community-based approaches for community inclusion, public participation, and the important topic of youth.
The experts that will participate in the Water Game Changers Day are Dr. Victor Avila Akkerberg, Master in Arts Emilio Becerril Laversien, Dr. Kathy Berger, Dr. Ida Breed, Dr. Lydia Chibwe, Professor Anya du Plessis, Professor Elvis Fukala, Master of Arts Tamsin Hudson, Dr. Jan Hichu, Professor Adesola Ilumumbade, Mr. Teboho Mualusi, Miss Ayanda Mvimbi, Master of Arts Lutske Newton, Dr. Luxon Namo, Miss Abigail Noko, Mr. Jason Oberholzer, Professor Sean Patrick, Dr. Anthony Turton, Architect Desiree Martinez Uriarte, Chanel van den Berg, Mr. Albert van Zyl, and Architect Graham A. Young.
We are honored as well by the participation of architect Mario Shednan.
The Mexican Institute of Water Technologies will present a hybrid session as part of the Water Game Changers Award. The session will address efficient water use through eco-technologies, using renewable energy for water harvesting, rainwater harvesting with eco-technologies in rural communities in central and northern Mexico, rainwater harvesting eco-technology in Pátzcuaro, Michoacán, Mexico, social adoption and collective action of water, and sanitation eco-technologies and collective action.